Good evening. Good evening. No, I didn't want to do that. Let me start again. Paul, are you there? I'm gonna come on in a few minutes. I want you to kind of whip the crowd up into a bit of a frenzy. So put something big on, like a bit of Glen Medeiros. Get them into the swing of things. I'm just gonna nip off screen, and then when I think they're all whipped up, I'm gonna come back on and ride that wave to victory. Okay. Okay, you can fade it down now. Fade it down. Fade it down. Fade it down. Down, all the way down. Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Mr. Oleary1599. Live from the other side of the planet. If you're watching this, I'm dead, and I've hidden the treasure in the S section, in the inner sleeve of the album, The 12 Dreams of Dr. Sardonicus by Spirit. You've still got that one, right? Still in there. Don't do it now. Go later, and then you can reclaim mystery prize from beyond the grave from me. Okay, well, I imagine you're wondering who is this idiot and why is he projected really large onto the wall of this record shop. And I'm sorry to say I don't have an answer for that, but I am going to just take advantage of that by playing some music here for the next 15 minutes or longer. I'd like to start with a song from my band LA84 Olympics, and the song is called Son of Macho Lion. Okay? Flocks of Manchurian birds in sinister picture books emerged in the thicket by the tool shed in complex hieroglyphics. Clump of grasshoppers, mundanely and biblically fixed, we frequently violate, yeah, that freedom that means we are we. Son of macho lion, oh son, lion, oh son, lion son. Now we proceed our own labor, and thoughts that they come by walking. Oh, the righteous and valued, oh, the righteous of O.U.T.P.O.D.C.A.S.T. eating our fresh bonitos. Son of Metro Lion, oh son, lion, oh son, lion, son. Son of Metro Lion, oh son, lion, oh son, lion, son. Thank you very much. Wait for applause to die down. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, that was, hope you enjoyed that one. Now, there is a reason why I'm here on this wall. I did used to work in this shop for a short while back at the turn of the century. Now there's a difference between right now and then. One of the main differences is there's actually people in the shop right now, which would have been nice back then also. And one thing I notice about the people who are here, this crowd, is that they're all kind of hipsterish dudingtons with caps and checks and all of that kind of thing. And that makes a nice difference from dickheads who are wanting to buy trance remixes of the EastEnders theme tune, which again is something I was more used to previously. So to celebrate this, I'm going to play another song. The second song is called Dragged to the Mouth of Vapors. It's an inspirational tune about I'll let you decide. Anyway, I'm sure it's inspirational. Petru by Raoul, his buccaneer classmates, with a power cosmic, and Confucius Carmichael, spatially, hermetically, USS. He's born against the fear that towers over him. He's born against the fear that drags him to the tower that must be built, dragged to the mouth of vapors, dragged to the mouth of vapors, yeah, dragged to the mouth of vapors, ride for past, round the rays of brave cavalry, a perpetual bestial darkness which she governs, you 12,000 isotopes, ministry for screening senility against born against the tower that must be built amidst the fear that must be killed, dragged to the mouth of vapors, dragged to the mouth of vapors, yeah, dragged to the mouth of vapors, dragged to the mouth of vapors, yeah. Applause, applause. Thank you, I thrive on that. I thrive on that applause. I've not frozen. It's not a I do that sometimes when I'm talking to people on Skype. I'll freeze in the middle of a sentence, and they'll be all like calling Virgin to come round and fix their computer, and I'll just start moving again. It's a good one. Anyway, so good to see that some of the crowd in here that I recognise. Obviously, Big Boss Alan. Good to see you. Thanks for having me on this wall. Dave, the organiser. Dave Arnold, the organiser. No holds barred. This whole cavalcade, probably reconstructed from cardboard and plywood over the last weekend. Brilliant. And Paul Static, resurrecting Static Records, the absolute pinnacle of wind-based vinyl. Never again. Too bad our band, Rotters Crimping, couldn't make an appearance, but maybe one day. Maybe that would be very nice. Anyway, Paul, how was the football today? What was the footy? It takes weeks for the internet to get over here. What was the score? Ah, nice. So I won £1 because I thought that was going to happen. I put a bet on that. And then who scored the first goal? Really? Another £1. I nailed it. I got it. Right. I'm moving on. Time is against me. This next song is a tribute to the Motown geniuses that are filling the record racks around you, and the pound boxes underneath being filled by the less successful Motown artists, who I will be emulating on this particular song. Young radicals, the rats of the supreme spring commander, on the theme of rampant sultans through fate, Miss Mariachi. We got the shattered stones, I got the big old man, I got the C-C-S-E-R. Ooh, ooh, meow, meow, moo, moo, meow, meow. Ooh, ooh, meow, meow, meow. Moo, moo, meow, meow, moo, moo, meow, meow. Moo, moo, meow, meow, meow. Encourage pilgrims to try the platitudes of early farmers. The Portuguese of Lisbon Beach experience on the Mill Plateau. We go through shattered stones, and God save the fox. I got the first steam revolution. Moo moo meow meow, moo moo meow meow, moo moo meow meow meow, moo moo meow meow, moo moo meow meow, moo 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 meow, moo moo meow meow, moo moo meow meow, moo moo meow meow meow. Best defender. Like to end songs with the phrase bass defender. It's my equivalent of the ending. Bass defender. So I'm going to move on quickly to the next song. But before that, what I'd like you all to do is I'd like you all to browse the record stalls around here, because although the resurrection of Alan's records is a beautiful thing for everybody, what we really want to do is get all of these records into your houses, where you can put them on your shelf and never listen to them again, because none of you have record players, and then one day go on YouTube and find one of those songs off that album and think, oh, I'll listen to this, and then think, no, that's a waste of time. And probably go back to listening to Bob Marley's Legend again. Brilliant album. So This fourth song here is called Bird-Toed Omens, and it is it's all about omens and predictors of the future. I live in the future. I'm 9 hours ahead of you. In the future, I know what's going to happen tomorrow, and if there is a way for me to be able to bring this future back with me to where you are, believe me, McFly, this time next year we'd be billionaires. We call it Adventures on the Floor. And as the flames rise above, then we are left alone. Bird-tooth twisting of the slack-jawed American. Yes, I love it now. I love that sweet interior of the bird-tooth omens. La 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 la, la 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 la. Bird-tooth omens. La 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 la. I'm in the hayloft, picking my teeth as two eyes approach, spiral beneath, onwards and upwards. Spineless twisting of the bare-knuckled American. And when I love it now, I love that sweet interior of the bird-tooth omens. La 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 la. Bird-tooth omens. La 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 la. Thank you. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. I'm not going to do much longer. I'm not going to keep you people much longer from your noise, spank rock, whatever Dave McMahon and his satanic majesties are going to whip up for you. Whoever else is playing, I haven't seen the bands who are playing, but I guess I won't know any of them as they're a quarter of my age. And but I'm sure they'll play some brilliant rock and roll music. Absolutely top notch. Before we go, I'd like to this is my apartment. This is the whole of my apartment. As you know, in this part of the world, we live in very small places. I share this apartment with another family. My children, they're sleeping now because it's the middle of the night. My children are fast asleep in this drawer. The girl's in this drawer. Shh, don't wake her. The boy is in this drawer. He's 7 now, so he's really kind of cramped in there, but we use the other drawer for trinkets, so he can't have that. And then me and my wife take up these green drawers on alternate days. It's a good life. It's a good life. It's a good life. So I'd like to finish my extravaganza for you with a song by the Rotters Crimping, and I was going to dedicate my set this evening to Adam Yauch, the MCA from the Beastie Boys, who died today very sadly, and we lost another one of the good guys. But I feared that the shambolic nature of my set would lead people to think I was taking the piss, and so I'm not going to dedicate this song or anything I've done this evening to Adam Yauch, but I'd like you to pick your favourite part of the evening and dedicate that to him instead of this. I'm going to do a song called The Light on the Children. Oh, the light on the children, oh, the light to carry me home, oh, the light on the children, oh, the light to carry me home. One more time. Oh, the light on the children, oh, the light to carry me home, oh, the light on the children, oh, the light to carry me home. You won't, you don't stop. You can't, you won't, and you don't stop. You can't, you won't, and you don't stop. I'm coming back with the sure shot. Oh, the light on the children. Come on, join in. Oh, the light to carry me home. Oh, the light on the children, oh, the light to carry me home. One more time. I wanna say something that's long overdue. Disrespecting women. To all my mothers and my sisters, my wives and friends. Love and respect to the end. God bless him. God bless you. Good evening. Have a good rock and rolling Christmas at Alan's Records. Mwah, mwah.